Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. I'm of course George. Welcome along to the channel everybody. It's a match reaction and these are becoming quite fun, aren't they now, Leeds fans? Obviously promotion sealed last Monday. We're 8 days now, a Premier League side. Well, still got to end the season, haven't we? The sun is out. It's absolutely bursting out. It's warm as heck. So I hope everybody's had a good day and, you know, everybody's still celebrating perhaps the promotion. Great scenes last night at Elland Road. But we're here primarily, well, to talk about the game, talk about the promotion, obviously everything, and we will still be basking in it for a little bit longer. Don't you worry about that here on the channel. And then we'll, once the season's done, then we'll start to think about, next season and the Premier League and everything like that. But for now, we're still in the Championship, albeit for just one more game, and that is away at Plymouth. Argyle, Leeds United know that a win will seal the title. Anything else, you'd have thought that Burnley will snatch it from Leeds, but let's wait and see. But Leeds lined up unchanged again, I think, for the third time in a row at least. And yeah, again, it's exhibition football now. It's party atmosphere, carnival atmosphere. Every single fan inside Elland Road, well, of the Leeds United persuasion, were given yellow scarves. On it was keeps until the world stops going round. I think was on the scarves, yellow scarves with a smiley badge. Yeah, everybody was given one of them, and everybody was holding them up at kick-off. Raucous atmosphere inside Elland Road, marching on together, was sung with delight and passion and proudness last night. And yeah, Leeds United on the pitch were just as good as they have been all season at Elland Road. Bristol weren't the first team to come and get an absolute spanking, and it should have been more than four. Let's be completely honest. And Bristol, I've got to say, I mean, just a word on them. Absolutely disgraceful performance. And they were beaten before a ball was kicked. And to say they're fifth in the table, gunning for playoff positions, it's not quite sorted out from their point of view. And it was an opportunity to potentially get something. And they just rolled over at kickoff. Didn't look like they could lay a finger on Leeds at all. Really, really poor. But as it has been, it's all about Leeds United. All about Leeds United, and we well beat them last night. Like I said, it could have been more, should have been more. Really, I thought Manor Solomon was fantastic as he has been over the last for most of the season. Really, I thought Tanaka in the middle, absolutely unplayable. He well deserved his goal. Lovely taken goal. That I don't know where the Bristol City defenders are, but they've clearly not seen IO in the lurking on the back post, and it's a lovely finish. This. It's probably underestimated this by a lot of people, but it's a lovely ball. It's a no accident. Manor's put it right on his foot. But, he's got to guide it in the net, and he did it with aplomb. And Leeds never looked back after that 1-0, and could have been more. They missed another one, didn't he, at the far post? Header went in the side netting. There was a couple of opportunities that were missed. I thought O'Leary in the goal for Bristol had a decent match, as most goalkeepers do tend to do. They do tend to have. They're busy, aren't they? They're going to save one or two at the very least. And I thought he did. He did all right, really. Without him, it could have been a lot more, couldn't it? To be fair, and Leeds going 1-0 at half time. And I think the game's done, even at 1-0. Bristol aren't looking up to much. Come out the second half, and this second goal is absolutely delicious. Obviously, O'Leary, we spoke about, has made a fabulous double save. I think first from, I can't remember who it was. It was Firpo maybe, and then Nonto hits one into the ground. It's in, but the goalkeeper gets a hand to it and saves it. Then I think he tips one onto the post immediately after that. Um, but this goal in the 55th minute was scrumptious. It was absolutely delicious. Your Perot with a ball in. I mean, he got four last week. He'll be disappointed not to get on the score sheet when we get all the goals. Four. He'd be disappointed not to get on last night. But it's a team game. He got an assist, and this was a lovely one. It was lovely. Just spotted Willie Nonto free as a bird. But then still, Willie's got to put it in, and he did it again. He did it with aplomb. It was a lovely finish. Lifted it over the goalkeeper and into the bottom corner for 2-0. Lovely goal. And again, Leeds never look back. Largi comes on, and I was delighted for him. First goal since January, January win it at Elland Road against Sheffield Wednesday for Largi. Hasn't got the minutes. Hopefully next season we will see more of him. I think we will. But he's a silky little footballer, is that lad. Lovely, lovely. Particularly that second goal was absolutely, again, it was delicious. Absolutely delightful. But the first goal, it did well to get above his man. Obviously, Junior Firpo, another assist for him. We know what he does. He does that well. Does Junior, gets in the box, flashes a low cross in. Who's there? But it's Ramazani at the back post. Like I said, for his first goal since January, and then right towards the end again. This is again absolutely, like I said, it's just delicious, mouth-watering goal. This one really, the way I know Ilias just put it up in the air. I mean, he's luck for him, but more luck than judgment with the ball. But the way he's taken it down with one touch, stopped it dead, and then with the second touch, put it in the bottom corner. That is some technique there, some real technique, and it was lovely to see Largi with the flips again. Two of them, little dance as well. Didn't quite get a proper look at that, but he was obviously enjoying himself after the full time whistle. Everybody gets a roll call from Big Lee at the end on the mic, and everybody comes down. Champagne goes, promotion winners and celebrations on the pitch. Absolutely fantastic. Milk it up, get the title now, Leeds. But a brilliant, brilliant all round. You're going into games like this, and I will miss. We all will, because it's going to be a hell of a lot tougher next season. But we'll all miss these kind of games. I haven't felt really under a lot of pressure at Elland Road at all the whole season. I know we only lost one, but for the whole season, it's a comfortable watching Leeds at Elland Road in the Championship. It really, really is. And last night was, like I said, it was exhibition. It was carnival football. It was party time really, and just fill your boots. Bristol were just an onlooker really, to fill the quota. But there you go. That's what happens when you get Leeds United in this sort of scintillating form. It's absolutely a pleasure to see, and it's lovely to see them with smiles on their faces playing football like we know they can. And I've slated Leeds on my channel up and down the 5.5 years near that I've been on doing it. Obviously slated them, and rightly so at times. And I have slated the team this season as well when it has been right that I thought it right to do so. But credit where credit's due, and Leeds have been absolutely fantastic over the last. Well, we've won 5 in a row over the last that sort of period of games. Absolutely fabulous. Obviously unbeaten in 9 now. But it was absolutely fantastic. Fantastic to see. I think since, like I mentioned before, for me, the switch flicked at Borough. That Borough win gave them belief again, and they haven't looked back from that game since. Comfortable all the way since then, and it's absolutely pleasure. Such a pleasure to see. We've done it the easy way for a change, and it's just great. So lap it up, enjoy it, everybody. And, let's hope we can tie it up on Saturday and win the league. If not, just enjoy promotion for a bit longer, that feeling of promotion. And, these lads have done us proud. But thank you very much for watching. March on together. Give me your thoughts in the comments there below. And I'll see you on the next one.